Hey y'all, I am here today with my very first long form video. This is gonna be just a get ready with me and trying out some new products. So y'all stay tuned to get the finished look. Hey. Okay, so first things first, we are definitely gonna prime our face, and I will be using the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm. If you don't have this, then you might want to go get it, sis. Like, do y'all see it? It's like instantly taking away the shine. Like, she ate down when she made this product, for sure. She does have this in different shades, but I just stick with the universal shade because I don't anticipate ever wearing it by itself. A lot of people do, but I don't have glorious skin like that to wear it all by itself. I just don't. So next are my brows, and I am using the Benefit brow pencil. This has become literally my favorite brow pencil. It's like silky smooth and nice color payoff. Y'all don't have to use a ton of it to get the color to pay off and to make my brows look sharp. So I'm like super obsessed with this brow pencil. Like, as you can see, I'm really not using a lot. I'm doing like little hair strokes. And I know some people like the like laminated brow or like the spiky brow. I'm just not that girl, okay? I am a 2016 brow girl. I like them to be nice, sharp, snatched, okay? If you don't like that, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you, boo. I do just go ahead and fill them in and then I clean it up. And it's really hard for me to do this while talking, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I got them filled in for the most part, I do go in and clean them up. And they no longer make this at MAC, and I'm heartbroken. And if you see this MAC, I know I'm nobody right now, but please bring back your concealer pots. Please bring these back. Why do we get rid of them? I do go in and clean up my brows with this concealer pot, and this is in the shade NC45. I just so happened to find this at one of the cosmetic stores. It's called the Cosmetic Store Company. You usually find them at the Tanger outlets, which I am here in Georgia, so they're everywhere. I don't clean the top of my brows because I'm just gonna clean it up with foundation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. Thank you. Thank you, Carter. He's so sweet. Yeah, thank you for the duck. So today's look is going to be a very much like dewy, well, not even dewy because I'm not a dewy girl, by the way. So today's look is going to be a nice clean look. So when I say clean, I mean I'm still going to be beat face. It's still going to be beat, okay? But it's going to be a very soft look. I'm going to go in with the Lumi Glotion, and this is by L'Oreal. And this is in the shade Deep Glow 904. But we're just gonna put a little bit because I don't want to. A little goes a long way with this. I learned my lesson. I just want like a little glow, like nothing crazy. Today's eye look again is going to be very neutral, and so I am going in with 3 MAC eyeshadow pods. The first one is called Texture, which is going to be more of my complexion. So this is Texture. And then the next one that I'm going to go in with is Brown Script. This is like one of my most favorite eyeshadows from MAC. And this is Brown Script. So it is a red brown. So it's really going to give us that nice pop and the nice warmth. And then the last one, which will go on my lid, this is in the shade Bamboo. Also from MAC. Now, do they still make these? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Now, I've had these eyeshadows probably longer than I can really reach back, and that's probably a problem, but I'm not throwing it away, okay? One thing y'all gonna learn about me, I'm a little bit of a cheapskate, okay? Just recently became a little bit of a cheapskate. So the first color I'm gonna go in with is Texture. Again, this is gonna be as close to my complexion as possible. And I'm really just gonna put this in the crease of my lid and bring it out here to the corner. And again, I'm not trying to give y'all no tutorial, but let's just get into a little bit more about me because I have not really introduced myself to you guys here on YouTube anyway. But as you know, and if you don't know, now you know, my name is Bree. I'm a mom to one beautiful baby girl. Do I want more kids? No. No, okay? I could just tell you right now. If I do have another one, it would just be by the grace of God. Because I did have a very, very, very complicated pregnancy. It was not all peaches and cream like people make it to be at all. I started this whole eyeshadow look without doing my base. We're finna do it right now. I really don't have any intentions on having a baby anytime soon because what I went through, I don't wish on nobody. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Like, no, for real, like from Atlanta, Georgia. I know y'all hear a lot of people say that they're from Atlanta and they were probably born in South Carolina. Like, no, Bookie. I'm literally from here. I did live in Alabama for 11 years because I did attend Alabama A&M University. So after I graduated, I just, stuck around a little bit. Started getting jobs left and right, whoop whoop. I thought I was really doing something in life. And I was. For that nice little tender age, I thought I was doing something. And I was until I wasn't. I moved back to Atlanta because I just wanted to get out of Alabama and get away from the slight discrimination I was experiencing, but that's a whole nother story. I really took a pay cut just to get back home. Like, I just didn't care. I will take a pay cut before I tolerate any type of disrespect. Period. But yeah, I've always loved makeup. It's always been my thing. And I just never really took it serious. I always just did my makeup. Well, I never did it professionally, actually. And I am self-taught. I mean, of course, we had the Jackie Ainas and we had the Makeup Shaylas. And then we had, those women from that era who taught us how to do our makeup. Let's be for real. That's who taught us. I just really embraced it at that point, and I just did my own makeup because I love to do it. I go from looking like, Fiona the ogre to Fiona the actual princess. No, I'm just pretty. I'm just playing. Pretty all the time, baby. This is the shade Bamboo. Again, this is gonna go on the lid. I feel like my makeup style is soft, full glam. If that make any sense. If that make any sense. Like, you're not gonna see me with a whole bunch of like bright colors, bold colors. Like, that's just not my style of makeup. And even when it comes down to like the lippies, like, I keep it really soft, really just soft. I ain't doing too much. I used to do a lot. Anytime Mac came out with a lipstick, I had it. Like, I went and got it. I had from the blues to the blacks to the grays. I had all of it. And I thoroughly enjoyed it for that time, but I just feel like as makeup evolved, I just kind of went with it. And then not only that, but as I got older, I'm like, yeah, no, that's not my style. In my opinion, a soft lip makes you look younger. That's my opinion. And you can do whatever you want with that information, but that's just how I feel. I feel like once you start to bring out the deep berry tones, the reds, a lot of like cool tones, instantly ages you. I do not do makeup. I'm not a freelancer. I do my own makeup. I do my friends' makeup if they ask me to, but I'm never like the friend to be like, oh yeah, girl, let me do your makeup. Like, I just don't. If they want me to do it, beautiful. And that's just it. And I like all types of makeup, from drugstore to high end. Now, I'm not spending $70 on a brush. Because why? Why? This liner that I'm using, this is the NYX Professional, what is this? Epic Ink Liner, okay? I love a felt tip liner. I have tried the liners in the pots. I have tried the gel. I've tried, This is what works for me, okay? What's up, Bearby?
What's up, Scoop? What's going on?
I'm just trying to do my content.
You got it where? Oh yeah, you got 2 balls. Light and sit mirror.
The Haus Labs foundation, I will be using this, and this is in the shade 490. It is a little darker than my complexion, but I like that because once I put on my concealers and powders, it's gonna brighten it up and give me the nice little effect that I'm looking for. This foundation is like goated, like so serious. Do you see this? It's gonna give you like a nice luminous or like a satin finish. So it's not really like a matte finish. If you're a matte girl, I probably wouldn't suggest it. But you can always mattify it, of course, with powders. But yeah, this ain't that foundation. But it's so good. And a little goes a long way. As far as like coverage is concerned, it does give you like maybe medium coverage. Medium to full is definitely buildable. But yeah, definitely my favorite right now. All right, so this is the Haus Labs concealer. This is my first time using this, so let's see how this turns out. But so far, I like it. You don't need a lot. It's very creamy. But this is the LYS contour stick, and this is in the shade Strength. Love this down. This is probably the only thing I'm gonna go to. Because I don't really believe in like having a million different contour sticks. Like, I just use whatever works for me. All right, and this is the Haus Labs concealer brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer to give us a nice little highlight underneath the eyes. I love the finish of that. Like, her products really just give you like a skin-like finish. You know, you don't look like super made up editorial style. I put all my friends on this brush because this brush is genuinely goated. It just blends like a dream, okay?
You can't see yourself on it.
Very fucking
Lindsay.
What's the Uenzi?
That mini trap.
Oh, that's that brand?
Yeah.
I just found the cheapest one on Amazon.
Oh,
So I had to take an intermission because my child wanted to really be a part of this video. Like, she want to do her makeup. And I'm like, baby, you're not there yet, okay? Not there yet. Like I told y'all, this is going to be a very soft but beat look. So I'm not trying to go like super ham or nothing. So I'm just gonna blend this out on the bridge of my nose, but I'm gonna be very careful because of the contour that I have already placed. I'm gonna blend out my nose contour. This is with the Patrick Ta Contour 3 brush, okay? This is the baby 2. I will be woman enough to say, I don't think I'm like really contouring. I think I'm just doing something. So now I'm going to blend out the contour along my cheekbones with the Contour 2 brush, also by Patrick Ta. And if you don't know, now you know that you need to go ahead and get this in your collection, okay? But if you don't want to pay $40, $50 for a brush, I completely understand. Morphe is my go-to because those brushes are just as good for a fraction of the price. So my contour, I like to also use to act as a bronzer. Well, it is a bronzer. It is a bronzer. What am I talking about? I don't just use it to just contour my face. So I do bring it up on the cheekbones so it can give me that nice bronze, you know, summertime look. Although we're definitely in fall, but that's okay. Because who said you can't be bronzed in the fall? Nobody said that. That's the beauty with makeup. There are no rules. You do whatever you want to do, Bookie. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get this forehead nice and calm because I do have a big forehead. So yeah, we just wanna calm that on down. We're gonna have a nice like terracotta type of blush look. So I am gonna go in with the Rhode blush, and this is in the shade that everybody wants and it keeps selling out, Toasted Teddy. I was able to get my hands on this in Orlando because that store had every product imaginable. I'm like, why Atlanta can't be like that? Dang. So this is the Toasted Teddy, and I'm already obsessed. I did ruin my blush brush, so we're gonna go in with a multifunctional brush, and this is also from Haus Labs. It is dual-ended, so I'm just gonna blend out my cream blush. Oh yeah, if you want a bronze look, then boo, look no further, okay? Look no further. This Toasted Teddy is so freaking pretty. And it looks beautiful on brown skin. I was concerned that on brown skin it wouldn't show up as well, but no. Do you see? I mean, besides the acne, do you see it? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and re-blend out my concealer because we know it has creased. That is the trick. If you don't want your concealer to be looking all creased, you need to go back in and blend it out, because I'm telling you, that is the reason why your powder is sitting in the cracks of your eyes, okay? So today we are gonna use the Sweet Honey by One Size. You're gonna learn that One Size is my girl, okay? I love her past death. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Go ahead and set this. And I'm using plenty actually because we're also gonna bake at the same time. But it's just something about One Size setting powders that is just gonna get the job done every time. Every time. It's gonna make me look like I got the best skin in the world, and I obviously do not. Powder is my best friend. What? Hold on, wait. Setting powder is my best friend. Okay, I have to be very clear. Okay, I took the Dare program very seriously in school. I don't do tricks. I'm gonna do tricks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and set our contour or bronzer, whatever you want to call it. I typically go in with Labs bronzer in the shade Jatoba Sun, nice and soft, just like I like it. Sometimes I do want a deeper contour, but for today, I'm not trying to do all that. Like, I just want to look nice and soft, like I'm about to go sell a home in real estate or something. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to go back in with the Jatoba Sun, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of sharpen my nose just a little bit. Definitely here, because I want to bring this into the brow. Like I said, this gives you some dimension, whether you know it or not. So this is the Haus Labs blush, and this is in the shade Fire Moon. I just picked this up, so I'm super geeked about trying it. And this is just gonna give us a nice little soft, oh, do you see this? Do you see this? I was also concerned about this blush because I'm like, is this gonna show up? Like, is this gonna show up on my brown skin? It is very light, but I like that. It's just giving that nice, clean look. I'm telling you, if you are like a clean makeup girly, clean aesthetic type girl, you definitely want to get your hands on this quicker than not. Okay, so today I am going to go in with a white eyeliner. I have not used this white eyeliner in a long time because I feel like it don't look right on me. But I am going to circle back because I do like how it look on a lot of girls. It's like super pretty. So excuse me while I focus on this. Okay, so this is with the white liner at the bottom. Again, it's not usually what I like because I feel like it makes me look sick or something. But I think the trick is you want to smoke out your bottom lash line. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go in with my bronzer. I'm just going to go along this bottom lash line and kind of just smoke that out a little bit. I'm not a lash girl too much. I will wear lashes, but I don't like to keep them on to make my eyes water and itch, and ain't got time for that today, okay? I like the telescopic because it helps define the lashes. So it's gonna separate them, you know, and give you, you know, that look like, okay, she do have lashes. So it's like really good, definitely for the bottom lash line to help define the lashes. And again, like I said, give you some good definition and let people know like, okay, no, I'm not bald on the eyes for sure. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this Maybelline Sky High mascara. And honestly, I don't even know why I like this one, but it just, again, it helps give it some definition and a little volume. Get into everybody's favorite part of doing makeup, and it is the lip combo. The look that I'm going for with the lips is I love like when the top lip is like darker than the bottom one. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all gotta know what I'm talking about. But I just love that look. So I am going to go in with 2 different liners. I'm going to go in with the One Size Coin Collector and then the Sephora liner in Molasses. Yes, Molasses. So as you know, like, you can't really talk and do your lips. It's like the hardest thing ever. I wish I had fuller lips. So overlining them just a little bit helps me look like, helps it look like I have fuller lips than I do. So next is the Sephora liner in the shade Molasses. So the lippies though, the lippies. Why do our lip combos have to consist of like 11 different shades or different products? Because baby, I got 4 that we about to be using today. So first I am gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Peachy Nude. I'm not gonna use a lot because I really just wanna focus this on the bottom. So I'm gonna go back in with my liner. Next we're gonna go in with a gloss. I'm going in with the Madeline gloss from NYX. I have not used this in a while. I'm almost afraid to put it on, but I did my friend's makeup for her maternity shoot, and I was like, ooh, I gotta try that combo. So this is Madeline. It's the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Stone, and I have not used it. So this is me like doing some like roulette for sure. With fortune cookie, we're just gonna pop it right here in the middle. Then I'm gonna go back in with my liner. Yes. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. This is the Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm. Now, everyone has been raving about this and how quality it is. So I'm gonna give this a good shake. And I'm gonna use this alone like nothing else. So, let's see. Hey y'all, so this is the finished look. I love this. This is so soft. It's so pretty. This look is really just, I feel like, appropriate for all occasions, and I just hope y'all like it as much as I do because I am feeling this. I am feeling this. This is literally about to be my like go-to makeup look. This ease down. Even the white eyeliner that I was hesitant about. But yeah, it's the finished look, and yeah, I have more videos coming soon. Hopefully some more lifestyle videos, some tutorials. But yeah, I just wanted to just break the ice so y'all can get my personality. That's really all I wanted to do. But yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's my first time saying that. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later.